bib import, resolve multiple match by inventory type. So Alma has a new way of resolving a multiple match. And this is according to the inventory type, whether it's a physical or an electronic record. So let's see the situation. We're importing this record over here, Hamlet. It's a physical title. And in my Alma repository, there are two potential matches for this title. One has physical inventory. This is Hamlet P over here. And another has electronic inventory, Hamlet E. And in previous releases of Alma, we'd have a multiple match here because Alma would not prefer one record over the other. It would not know with which record to merge or overlay the newly imported record. And we'd have to manually resolve the multiple match. Now Alma can automatically resolve the match according to inventory type. So the record that is marked as a physical title will be merged or overlaid with the record that has physical inventory in Alma. Okay, so let's look at a concrete example in Alma of resolving a multiple match by inventory type. So here I am in Alma, and I have two titles that have the same ID. And one is rereading Hamlet P, which happens to have physical inventory. And the other is rereading Hamlet E, which happens to have electronic inventory. Now I'm going to import a metadata record that is marked as a physical title. And Alma will now automatically resolve the multiple match by merging the record with the record that has physical inventory. So let's take a look at the input file. I have a mark XML file with the new record. I called it rereading Hamlet P updated, so that when the import is complete, we can see there will be a slight change in the subtitle. So now let's create the import profile, and then we'll run it. So Alma menu, resource management, resource configuration menu. And under record import, I open import profiles, and we'll add a new profile, repository import, next. And we'll give it a name. We'll call this my multi-import. Next. Next. And now we're in the match profile and match handling details page. And so our match method will be by ID. I'm going to choose the 024-035 match method. And upon match, we want to overlay. And here is the interesting and the new part, how to handle the multi-match. There's a new option to prefer record with the same inventory type. So our physical record will be merged with the physical record in Alma. So this is the crux of our demonstration. Checking this box over here. Next. And next. Okay, now this is important. I have to tell Alma that what I'm importing is a physical record. Otherwise, it will not know to match it with the record with physical inventory. So if I were importing electronic, I'd select electronic, if physical, then physical. And as you're all familiar with, if I have both, then I would have selected mixed, and I'd have to configure the mapping between the different mark fields in the file and in Alma. In our case, we're importing a physical record. And we need to choose a default library. And save. Okay, so we have this new import profile, my multi-import. And let's run it on the input file that I showed you of rereading Hamlet with physical title. So run import. Select the input file. Okay, this is my file, import P, add, and we're ready to submit the job. Okay, give it a refresh. And files processed 100%. The job was completed successfully. Let's see the report. So, total records processed 1, total records imported 1. That's good. We wanted the record to be imported and overlaid. And bibliographic record matches. Matches found 1, of which we have 1 multi-match. So Alma identified the multi-match with the 2 records I showed you, the electronic and the physical. And multi-match is resolved automatically 1. So Alma overlaid the physical record with the record that has physical inventory. Let's go back and let's see the imported records. Actions, imported records. And here we can see that the record is now called Rereading Hamlet P Updated. That was the title from the input file. And so we showed here the very simple case where you have 1 physical record and 1 electronic record. There could be more complicated cases where you have records with mixed inventory. In that case, Alma will continue to search and see if there's one that has only 1 type of inventory and prefer that. But if all the records have mixed inventory, then Alma cannot resolve that automatically, and you'd still have to resolve it manually. So we've just seen how Alma can resolve multiple matches during metadata import by the inventory type, electronic or physical.